Okay. Stream is live. Stream is live on YouTube. Well, I just wanted to I wanted to go ahead and make sure the stream was running, no issues. And you know, I just did. Indeed. Do not share the screen. Oh shit, I realized I jumped. We're not even on the fucking stage. All right, all right, all right. All right. We could, no, because you have your Deadpool logo on. Okay, there's a link in the Discord chat for the YouTube stream. Is it? It's still too early to start the event. I have a B ready to go. Right. Hold on. A Zoom meeting alert. Does somebody can somebody let Roman in? What the heck? What the heck? Where'd he go? I saw the alert and then it disappeared. Where's that? Where's that at? Huh? Participants. Okay, here we go. Found him. Should be good. Found him. Says joining dot dot dot. Did somebody already start the event in Discord? Because I'm not seeing the option for me to start it for some reason. I just did. I just got it. Okay. Uh, I'm showing two Romas in the waiting room. They're both admit all. Yeah. Still waiting to get Roma in here. I don't know why he can't come in. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more damn time. I mean, it's the link. Um, no, no. You, you know, just once in my life, I would want some. I just want shit to work the way it's supposed to. Is that too much to ask? I'm sitting over here pushing buttons and waiting for the first story. Oh. Your delusion. This next one is on a related note. They're talking about the missile the U.S. used. If you, I don't know how depth you want to go in that on Fluff. It was
and attack one target. As to what I'm
Obviously.
reading here, the SM3s go much further than that and is more of a medium range with auto targeting, is what I'm reading. So it decides like what the dumb missiles aren't getting, and it goes after what's going through the net holes.
Nice.
That kind of makes sense.
It takes care of whatever is not getting blocked by the dome.
Okay, got
Right.
it. I
Yeah.
understand. See, thank you so much, Biddy. You said English.
Right.
I it's hard. It's hard to understand all this stuff myself. It's a lot of like technical stuff. It's crazy.
Right. This one is all. This missile is also designed to come straight down from low orbit. So this one has to go straight up in the air first and then comes down to
Oh.
intercept the missile. That's what I'm getting at. That's so special about this.
So
one.
it has to. So if the missile's here and the ground is here, it has to go all the way up to then hit it. It can't just go bang.
So that the for it to go straight to said target, that is a standard anti-missile defense.
Yeah. Yeah.
This one goes up higher, waits for everything else to get taken out, and then comes and picks off the straggler. That's essentially this design.
Oh, okay. I get it. So
As
what
far
happens?
as I understand.
Weird question.
Okay.
Weird question. What happens when all the stragglers are no longer there? That missile has to go somewhere, I presume, or it's just going to explode in the air, like by itself.
If I am to understand this, it will probably just do an air burst, set
Got
just
it.
be so high in the air and then explode. That's
Yep.
probably what that is.
Is it because of the altitude, or is it because it kind of has like a cap on how far it can go before it?
Military trade secret? I don't
Mm.
know.
Mm.
That's me saying I don't know.
Okay, but like, is there? Do we know how high, how much higher it will go than
I mean,
the
low orbit.
target?
Low
Low
orbit can be
orbit is
anything
like-
from like 4,000. Oh, here you go. Range up to 1,800 miles. So there you go.
okay.
So wait, hold on. You could be 1,800 miles away from the missile.
Yes, technically. I suppose technically, yes, it could fly straight at 1,800 miles, but that's not what this missile's designed for.
Yeah, it goes up and then comes
Right.
down. Got it.
Right.
So all of that is 1,800.
I don't know. Military secret. How about that?
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm working.
I
off
mean,
the
we do have a
article.
military veteran in our on our panel, so why don't we just ask him?
Because I don't know. I'm not ready
I'll
on the
say-
Got it.
program.
All
He
right,
works
let's
with
continue
ordnance.
then.
Yeah.
It's like different departments are privy to different things, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
I
The
mean-
same guy that flies the plane doesn't know how to load it.
I mean, I can probably give you a fair estimated guess as the layers of encryption and communication protocols it takes to fly one of those things. But as far as their range, payload, all that, no freaking clue, guys. No freaking clue.
Oh yes,
Right.
Brian, say more of that stuff.
Yeah.
That was
Huh?
All right. We ready to move on? We got a
Yes,
pretty
sir.
concerning thing happening here.
Oh
All
yeah,
right.
what is that concerning thing?
So Biden released his tax return that shows that they made almost $620,000 in 2023. Now,
Mhm.
last I heard, the president only makes $400,000 a year.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
But,
that is what his paycheck is for being the president of the United States.
Right. So where did that extra 200,000 come from?
Well,
Yeah.
the man has investments. I'm sure that he's taking wise
10% maybe.
wise and
10% for the big guy.
no, I'm sure he's taken wise and prudent measures to protect his wealth, which generates additional interest income. Which, considering the man has a lot of assets, so it's
Mhm.
perfectly reasonable that he would have an additional $220,000 in income above his government salary. So nothing to see here. Move along. Move along.
Right.
Nothing to see here.
So, as the article explains, Joe Biden and First Lady Biden earned about $620,000 in 2023, according to their joint tax return. However, the article also breaks down that Biden made $400,000 in salary from it, along with pensions, and the First Lady only earned 85 or pretty much $86,000 from her position as a teacher in the North Virginia Community College. So, where did that extra money come from?
Okay, I have a question. A little side.
All
thing.
perfectly legitimate
Um,
means, I'm sure. I'm
Oh,
playing.
Absolutely.
I'm playing the
You-
Krasenstein here. Okay.
You just said, Fluff. You just said that Jill Biden is a teacher at some community college.
Correct.
Have we ever had any college student actually take her class, or she's just an advisor?
I'm sure while Joe Biden is in the office, she has to be there to help. So she's probably just an advisor for the time being. I'm totally blowing this out of my ass right now. She probably does nothing.
Honorary titles all around.
That's
So
the
she's
best I got.
technically doing fraud because she's working at a place and she's not even working there.
for the most part.
I am sure
Incorrect.
everything is above board, perfectly legal. Come on now.
Perfectly legal. You're right.
mean-
I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Forgive me.
I mean, President Biden is the most popular, received the most votes of anyone to be president.
Strongest, most vigor,
Most
most
most-
intelligent.
most ethical family and administration. I mean,
Mhm.
it's like he would never employ anyone at the Department of Energy in charge of nuclear secrets who's a secret who's a public dressing freaking kleptomaniac. There's no way his administration would do that. There's no way that his son would
or
be used to get sweetheart deals and that is all right wing MAGA propaganda. T-Bone, you've been brainwashed. Our president is
Or
pure as
what-
the driven
what about-
snow.
what about
Yes.
the Department of Health person being fat?
I mean, so if fun fact for everybody, if you look at all the Department of Health people across the world, all of them
They're
are morbidly
obese.
Yeah.
Morbidly
Every single
obese.
one.
Yeah.
Oh,
How-
there's the
how-
smooth voice.
What's up, boss? What's up, boss? Hey,
Drama!
how can you be the person in charge of the Department of Health and be fat?
I will take that answer, Alec. What is opioid addiction for 500?
What is
Right?
opioid addiction for 500?
Hey, you
They're
ever
all on
played
drugs?
Jeopardy? Yes.
Yeah.
So also before we move on, in this article about midway down, they had to stab at the heartstrings. The Bidens attend the church regularly, and it is where Beau Biden is buried along with Nelia Biden and Naomi Biden, the president's first wife, infant daughter who were killed in a crash in 72. That has nothing to do with the rest of the article, but they had to throw that in there.
Wasn't there a time when Joe Biden went to a Catholic church and the priest denied him
Yes.
the Eucharist?
Yes.
Are you
This
talking
man
about
is
the
the best
tax
Catholic.
return?
Yeah, we're
yeah,
on the
we
tax
are.
return
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
Yeah,
But for some reason, they threw that in there.
Yeah. I was gonna say because as soon as I saw this article, I was like, why is this relevant?
Play
It's
the
not.
heartstring.
Like I don't.
They
I
just want
really
more
can
words.
give a rat's ass about how much money he's making now. What I want to know is how much money he made as vice president.
Right.
Fair.
10% for the big guy, anyone? 10% for the big guy, anyone at all.
Mhm.
I'll be the big guy. I'll take 10%.
And they're like
Right.
posturing by showing that amount. Like, yeah, okay, whatever.
I bet. You know what? I bet that it's not even. I don't even think that he made 600 and whatever this in 2023.
Well, it's
You know
gonna
what? I
end
bet
June.
it's probably a little bit more than that.
Right.
Oh.
All righty then. We're gonna move right along here. Supreme Court rejects BLM activist bid to evade police officer's lawsuit. D. Ray Mackinson was sued by a police officer who was injured during the Baton Rouge protest sparked by the killing of a black man. Can't just give us the name of the black man that was killed. Just gotta say black man. Right.
Is the B in black capitalized?
It is.
It rhymes with Roarge Joyed.
Oh, okay.
Maybe they don't want us to be able to look up the actual case and when it all went down.
Oh, or look up the actual person to see if you know what their
Hold
history
on.
is.
We have the
Mhm.
name. It's the third paragraph in the article. The protest was sparked by the death of an Alton Sterling after an altercation outside a convenience store where he was selling CDs. The third paragraph is where we get the name.
We still sell CDs.
Yeah.
Great journalism here, guys. Wonderful
Right,
journalism. And what company did this come from?
I mean, what else can you expect, right?
I'm sorry, I'm gonna swear. Children, cover your ears. This is from the National Bullshit Center News, NBC for short.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I know them. I don't like them.
Yeah. Mackinson, who represented the American Civil Liberties Union, says his actions leading the protest are protected under the constitutional First Amendment, which guarantees both free speech and the right to assemble. No justices dissented from the court's decision not to hear the case, but liberal Justice Sonia Sotomayor wrote on a statement explaining why the court did not need to intervene. She mentioned a recent Supreme Court ruling raised some of the same issues that could benefit Mackinson as the litigation continues. The court refusal to hear the case expresses no views about the merits of the Mackinson's claim, she added. Mackinson's lawyers indicated that they expect him to ultimately prevail in lower courts, even if they would not have preferred the Supreme Court to end the case now. Yeah. So this is going to be a fun one.
Oh,
We'll see what happens.
Supreme Court is busy.
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah,
and
very busy.
they go out of session at the end of this month, so
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
yeah, they got a lot of stuff to catch up on.
They're
And
probably
So
going to end
nice.
up revisiting this at some time.
Yeah.
All right. Are we ready for the next one?
See,
I am.
All right. From CBS News, the sister news site. The Atlantic City Mayor Marty Small Sr. wife charged with abusing teenage daughter. Okay. The mayor of the Atlantic City and his wife have been charged with physically and emotionally abusing their teenage daughter between December 23 and January 24. So 1 month.
Yeah, right. I was about to say.
According to charging documents filed by Atlantic Court's prosecuting office, Mayor Marty Small Sr. and his wife, Laquita Small, have been charged with the second degree endangering the welfare of a child, Atlantic Council prosecutor William Reynolds said. The mayor has also been charged with terroristic threats, abrogated assault, and disorderly person simples assault.
they just
What?
throw that word around like,
That would have been the lead of this article if I wrote this.
yeah.
Mayor charged with terroristic threats. Like, wow.
Yeah.
Let's scroll down here a little bit. During another incident, the prosecutor said Small Sr. threatened to hurt his daughter by earth slamming her down the stairs, grabbing her head, and throwing her to the ground, and that it would be a smack the weave out your head, according to the document.
This is A+ journalism, guys.
Wow.
Who is the writer, and why have they not been fired yet?
It was a quote. It was a
Oh.
quote. I should have said, quote, smack the weave out your head.
God
That's great.
almighty.
Laquita Small also punched her daughter in the mouth during an argument, prosecutors alleged. CBS News Philadelphia reached out to Atlantic City Public School Superintendent Office but had no comment. The prosecutor's office Special Victims Unit is handling the investigation. That is a wild article.
Yeah.
So
And
her
Atlantic
mom
City is a
basically
mess
just
anyway.
like bitch slapped her.
It
And the
just makes
dad
sense
threatened to
that the mayor of Atlantic City is having all these problems. If anybody hasn't been to Atlantic City ever or in a while, it's literally just like a crack den. Just the whole entire spot around the casinos.
It
It's
is.
Yeah.
terrible.
I went there for a Joe Coy show.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was ugly. It was pretty
Yeah.
ugly. You go inside the casinos, they're
Yeah.
pristine, but once you go out into the boardwalk, it is god awful.
You
Yep.
know, I haven't been to Atlantic City in a long time. Anybody that lives there could probably answer this. Do they still have this the Weekend of Sin events going on?
Hmm.
What?
Also known as Sin to Win. They still have
What?
that going? Okay.
Actually, don't know.
I
Okay.
don't remember because I mean this was like 3 years ago I was there.
All right. Yeah,
Sounds kind of
I went there
kinky.
once. It is. It is. Take it from your residential degenerate. It's fun if you're into it, but don't go if you're scared.
Okay, I will
It's
stay away
fun
then.
If you're into it.
All right, moving
Okay,
on.
whatever.
Massive crowds in Japan rally against the WHO pandemic treaty. This brings us from SCNR.com.
The
by Adrian
who?
Norman. Yeah, World Economic Forum. I mean, World Health
World Health Organization.
you
know.
the they.
You know them fuckers.
Them, you know.
There's
Oh, shit, I
too
cut-
many.
Damn it, twice.
There's too many three-letter agencies in the world. Okay, that's all.
Just
Agreed.
get rid of all of them. Just get rid of
Agreed.
all of them.
I will die on this hill. So the target date for legally binding agreement to be adopted by the UN's 194 member by the UN's 194 member countries is May 24. Thousands of protesters showed up for massive rallies in Japan over the weekend to protest the plans for the World Health Organization's pandemic treaty, which many argue could surrender national sovereignty to unelected individuals in their nations, which is right.
Mhm.
Wasn't that the whole point
Oh.
behind Brexit?
Yes.
Okay,
And
just checking.
BRICS.
And BRICS, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see here. Plans for the new pandemic treaty have been in the works for several days following the COVID-19 outbreak, which resulted in heavy-handed lockdown policies many argue that did more harm than good. In December 21, the WHO member states decided at a special session of the World Health Assembly to establish an intergovernmental negotiating body to draft an agreement on pandemic prevention, preparedness, and response, which we might add, the WHO is who funded? Who's funding them?
The UN.
George Soros and that one guy. I forget his name.
The United States taxpayer.
Oh yeah, that people.
Yeah, those people. Those fine
Yeah,
folks.
yeah.
Yeah.
Who are they though?
Oh,
We are they.
Mm.
Yeah.
We are they.
Just think, every time you look at your tax
Surprise.
return, it's going to
Right.
send a missile to Iran, and it's also going to feed some starving children for the UN that needs it.
Drop bombs and band-aids.
I forgot what the gentleman's name was. It was a couple of nights back last week where Tim had the guest on, the Democrat turned independent. I forgot the gentleman's name, but he brought this up. He said call your attorney generals in your respected states and tell them to like vote no on this.
Yes.
Push back against this.
I believe the actual instructions were go to the district office and show up in person, because that sends more of a message than a phone call does.
Yeah, a phone call. I
It's-
mean, yeah, you could get like at least a dozen missed calls, but like if a dozen people stand in your office, I mean that's a little bit more of a response, I'd say. But speaking about Tim and the guests, tonight's guest for Timcast IRL is none other than Bill Pulte. Could not Pulte. I don't know his
The
name.
philanthropist, the inventor of X Philanthropy. I give away money, food, shelter, and medicine. Okay, that's his Twitter.
Sure. Yeah. Guys, don't forget to get your questions in, because today we do have the ability, or you have the ability, to call in, ask a question, and talk to Tim and Bill tonight. So try to get your questions in.
Yeah, try to get them in
Absolutely.
early too. It's always a better
Yes,
bet.
very early.
All right.
Continue, Fluff.
All right. From CBS News, Supreme Court to examine federal obstructors law used to prosecute Trump and January 6th rioters. The fallout from the January 6th, 21 Capitol. We're really talking about January 6th again. It's been 4 years.
It's been 4 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I can move on.
Let's please
There's
move on.
still people awaiting trials, and there's still people in jail for this. That happened 4 years ago.
This is like the whole
Got it.
Israel thing. I'm so sick of talking about Israel. All right. From MicrosoftNews.com. Judge rules California background check and anti-importation rules for ammo unconstitutional. This is a white pill. California
What?
law
For sure.
requiring people pretty much there's okay, we'll just continue. California law requiring people to submit a background check every time they want to purchase ammunition is unconstitutional. A federal judge
yeah, it
ruled
is.
the decision made public Wednesday. District Judge Roger T. Benitez.
Benitez, get the
Benitez.
name right. That's Saint Benitez.
I'm trying here. I know words. Found the state laws prohibiting California buyers from purchasing and importing ammunition from out-of-state sellers likewise violate federal law, which maybe, but Benitez barred the state from endorsing laws moving forward and denied a request from the California Attorney General office to put his decision on hold while the state appeals to a higher court. Benitez, who in recent years have issued a long line of rulings against the California gun control measures, based his decision in the part of U.S. 2022 U.S. Supreme Court decision and the New York Rifle and Pistol Association versus Brunin that decided said gun laws that aren't. That decision said gun laws that aren't deeply rooted in American history or why do I gotta have tough words? Analogous to some historical laws.
Analogous.
Are greatly Look, it's got anal in it, and I almost giggled. Okay.
We are
Credit
not
where credit's due.
5, Fluffy. We are not 5.
Anal Ogus.
I almost said that. I almost
I
said that.
wish
I'm
I
like,
could go
wait.
back in time and be in
Wait.
Fluffy's health class with him. So-
Dude, I was a ferocious kid.
Emphasis on the wrong syllable.
Yes. Words. I know words. There are plenty of words. Words are my favorite. I hate them. Quote, a sweeping background check requirement imposed every time a citizen needs to buy ammunition is an outlier that our ancestors would never have accepted for a citizen, Benitez wrote. So, pretty much a win for California.
A win for the country,
wait, so
sir.
you're telling me before this was enacted, people had to, go through the background check to get ammunition?
Mhm.
Yes.
And what year was that law put in place?
2022.
Basically, just calculating how much everybody has.
Yep.
Going right to a database.
And I remember exactly when that happened because I couldn't buy primers anywhere. Like everyone went to self-reloading. I couldn't buy primers for nothing.
I
Ton of-
absolutely cannot believe that, but that's the state of California.
All right, everyone. It is 6:30. Brian, are you ready? T-Bone, are you ready?
Am I ready? I am so ready to play this game. Brian, please tell us the rules of the game, good sir.
All right. Yeah. Got caught unaware as I was responding to a comment to a PM. Anyway, I apologize for that. Tonight's game is Be or Not, and I'm going to present two headlines. One comes from the Babylon Bee, everyone's favorite Christian news satire site. The other one comes from an actual news site, an actual alleged news site, I should say. Anyway, if I can get one of my fellow producers to help with producing a poll, headline number one. Oh, your job is to choose the. Well, hold on. Let me go. I'm messing up here.
All good.
There we go. That's better. That's more better.
Nice.
Anyway, your job's to choose for the B headline. Headline number one. Journalist at NPR suspended, leading to a shocking discovery. Headline number 2. NSA confirms space station debris hit a Florida man's home. And Roma, recuse yourself right now.
Well,
All right. You got 1 minute.
I have absolutely no freaking idea. I am not gonna lie to you. I have no freaking idea.
I am gonna go on a limb here and say headline number 1 is fake.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
I'm leaning that way too because I feel like
I
it's gonna
am
trick
going
me.
to agree with the panel. I'm going to go with number 1.
It looks like we've got 5 votes for
Roma
number
is like-
1, 1 vote for number 2.
Dang, I really thought I'd split the audience with this
Oh,
one.
we got 2 votes for number 2. 3 votes for number 2. 4
Okay.
votes for number 2.
Okay, Noski, shut up.
Yeah, Chris, you really got to recuse yourself on this one because I'm almost positive you know the answer to this one.
We are now at an even split.
Oh, really? I was not expecting
5
that.
and 5.
Okay, so we're
Oh,
down to the
yeah,
last 5
yeah.
seconds. T-Bone, what's your choice?
I have already picked number A. However, I could not tell you, Guy. I'm not gonna lie. I have no
Okay,
idea.
so all right, I split the audience and I cheated a little bit.
But I do want to sing my song though, so please, I really hope to win.
I didn't publish the whole headline. Journalist at NPR suspended, leading to the shocking discovery there was a journalist at NPR from the Babylon Bee.
Oh,
T-Bone,
man.
you won.
Wait, did I just win?
You won.
Yes.
You are a winner.
All T-Bone does is win, 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 no matter what. Okay. Does that mean it is time to go on to our very next game?
Yes.
All right, guys, it is time for our next game, my favorite game. Guys, this is called Caption This, where I bring you a photo and you bring me a caption. Guys, Fluffy is going to put this photo into the chat for you. But guys, today
Aw.
we're going with a little something of a stork and a baby. It's kind of
Yes.
cute, but yeah. Give me your captions. Give me the captions.
Mm. I'm gonna go with the ooh, this is a weird one. Oh. So I'm gonna go with how Obama got into the U.S.
Let's see here.
This was a interesting one. That, yeah, I don't know really what to do with this one. All right, what we got here? How's abortion real? Do they just have the stork drop the baby? He's asking the real questions over here.
Oh my gosh, we got a really dark one in YouTube.
How dark is dark? Because my mind is pretty dark because we've had some pretty messed up photos in the past. So how dark is it, Biddy?
All right. Go ahead, Biddy.
It involves, okay, so I'll just read it. Planned Parenthood special delivery to wood chipper.
Ooh.
Yikes.
Ooh.
Sorry,
Ooh.
YouTube.
Oh,
That's rough.
entertainment
No, that's
purposes
rough.
only, everyone.
No, legitimately. This is supposed to be a game, but
Stork
that's
delivers
just
baby to the
messed up.
moon. Stork delivers baby to the moon in effort to deliver refugee. Navy Biden stork gets lost delivering to a local strip club.
Wait,
It
it wouldn't
isn't-
be it wouldn't be a strip club because Joe Biden doesn't go to strip clubs. He goes to
Hunter
oh,
Biden.
Hunter? Oh, okay, yeah, no, that makes sense.
Isn't it great? We've all banned abortion. I have a new job again. The storks flying in and to help out with the shortage of births. First stop, liberal cities.
Can we just can I just say we in the United States have never banned abortion. It has gone back to a state issue and for each state to make their own rules.
Oh man, I just thought of another one. That's pretty good.
What is it? What is
It
it?
was when you have a child, but your credit card gets rejected. The stork steals your kid.
Isn't there some sign? Isn't there some sign I've
Return
seen that
policy.
says something along the lines of unattended children will receive 2 cups of espresso and a cat.
I've seen something like that. It was like received like 3 candy bars and a puppy or something. It was something along that line. Yeah, man, pretty dead responses here.
Is
We
it
got
really?
no 20s on these?
We're not. Oh well.
There's no 20s.
Are
on these.
are any of them even like worth saying? Because
Well, if I mean to toot my own horn,
ooh, toot
how
it.
Obama
Toot,
got in
toot.
the U.S. is pretty good.
Um,
Ooh. Ooh.
This is really. Come on, chat, do better. Where's Lee when you need him?
Facts. Facts. Is Stiffy or Aaron here to grace us with their presence to hopefully win again?
Maybe.
Stiffy's here. Aaron's not here yet.
And you all
Mm.
thought I only bought pickles.
Wait. Pickle Rick?
Hmm.
Where?
Baby begs to be dropped on the
Tommy
Israel side of the
Pickles?
Gaza border. Ooh. Ooh.
Wait, I got one. Are you ready?
Wow,
Okay.
that's
So
actually crazy.
this is okay. The new way for illegal immigrants in Mexico to get to the US. No, that's not a good one. No. Okay. I will bow my head in shame.
It would be good if we actually had a secure border, but seeing as how they don't have to go through the trouble.
Yeah, they could just walk right through because there's no wall or gate or fence or anything. So
Any kind of integrity. No.
yeah.
Oh, Crimson.
Ooh, what Crimson say? What'd she say?
I can't really think of any of these without using the N word.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, boy. Text it to me
That's not
first.
cool, man. That's not
Text it to me
cool.
first before you go on this extravagant journey.
As our DEI hire, how does this make you feel?
Yeah, Roma.
Ladies and gentlemen, we
I
got 'em.
plead the fifth.
I used to only bring babies to women, but I can't tell those apart anymore. Oh, damn it, Chris.
That's good too. Uh,
I'm still trying. I'm having issues showing the picture in the live stream.
Deleted,
Okay.
Crimson. Deleted.
That bad, huh?
Oof.
Oh boy, yeah, that's definitely not going on YouTube.
Tell me after the show. I'm curious now.
I am also very, very curious.
Secrets don't make friends, but it keeps us
No, they
online.
don't. No, they do not.
return to sender.
Alrighty. So we got to find ourselves a winner here. We
Yeah.
got-
Honestly, I think the one with Obama is pretty funny. I didn't hear any other funny ones. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry.
really?
I am the dictator of this game, so
You didn't like this one here? I used to
Which
only
one?
bring babies to women, but I can't tell what those are anymore. You didn't like that one?
well, no. See, the problem with that is like you can't define the word woman anymore. So
Mm.
what even is that? You know?
Fair enough. Fair enough. How about
Actually,
baby
you know what? No,
begs-
lawyers are unable to define the word woman, and that is sad.
How about baby begs to be dropped on Israel's side of the Gaza border?
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, that one was good. Did I put a 20 in there?
Last uplifting role
Yeah, I
model
did.
that the baby sees. But
Oh.
Mm.
You mean the stork? The stork itself?
That's pretty good.
I don't get it.
Oh,
Why is it
Biden-
always okay? Why is it always the women that have the most horrendous captions for this?
How
I
Biden
don't
We're just
exploited the
super
4
jaded.
is consent policy to the max.
Mm.
What? He did consent?
That's a Bill Cosby rip.
Air support for border invasion.
Jeez.
All right, let's see here. We got a 3 is the last uplifting role model of Baby C's. We've got a 2 for I only bring babies to women, but I can't tell what those are anymore. And we got a bunch of singles. So, without further ado, I'm going to say Aaron of Orlando wins.
Excuse me, I am the dictator here. I decide who wins.
You can't read.
Excuse me,
Aaron of
sir.
Orlando, you have won.
Hold on.
I have deemed it that you have won being the dictator
Uh,
of this game.
I demand a
and
recount.
Yeah.
I
What?
demand no. I demand a poll, a runoff,
There has
because
been a mail-in ballot.
Mhm.
There are 2 3s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mail-in ballot.
I demand a recount. Brian says, "You know what? As the dictator of this game, I will grant you that recount, sir."
All right. Somebody please read me the 2 3s that we have.
last uplifting role model that baby sees. I used to only bring babies to women, but I can't tell what those are anymore.
Oh my god, I just came up with like the greatest. God dang it.
What is it, boss? What is it? Just tell me.
Baby ripped away from
Is it-
father after mom claims child on taxes.
Oh my gosh, April 16th problems.
Wait, what?
I'm
What?
trying to type here and you're making me giggle.
I don't get it.
He's got the giggle
Wait,
juice
I don't-
today.
I don't get it.
So like the mom claimed the child on taxes, so the baby was ripped away from the father.
Yes. All right. Begin
okay.
your votes. You have 1 minute.
I vote for the one that I thought was funny. The Obama
Which
one.
was? That one did not make it. You have last uplifting role model, the baby sees, or I used to only deliver to women, but I can't tell anymore.
Oh yeah, that one, because people don't know what or lawyers, especially the smartest people, or at least one of the smartest groups of people, just can't even define a simple word. Okay, whatever, sure.
Define a safe space.
Lee, what did
Safe
you take?
space?
Like a limitless pill? How did you get these done already?
Right?
Yeah,
Jeez.
Lee, how are you on something that we need to know about, buddy? Because that's way too quick to get all of these done to do. There's way too many memes to get all at the same time, sir. Wow.
Hey guys, listen. This is Lee's superpower. All right.
Yes. You the man, bro.
So have we picked a winner yet? Has it been a minute?
It has, and the winner is I used to only deliver to women, but I can't tell anymore.
Yes! I have
Sinoski
one.
Sinoski strikes again.
Yes, he does.
Man, we need to figure out a way to be able to get to talk to these winners. Like, we need to figure something out for that for next time. But congratulations, Sinoski, on winning this this wonderful game of Caption This. Congratulations, good sir.
Yeah, great
Yes,
job,
Aaron.
man.
Aaron just all the funny thing is I wanted to say we're massively dark. These were all kind of massively dark. That's what we're
Yeah.
all like.
Yeah, no, I that was kind of the point. I mean, it was like not as bad as the other ones, but I knew that it could go in a really, really dark direction.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, boss or Fluff, would we have some time to do one last article?
Sure, we can do one more.
Maybe
article.
the article that I put in.
Which one was that?
Didn't work.
The Reuters one.
All right. From Reuters.
Yeah.
Copenhagen Stock Exchange's fire. Spire collapses as historical Borsen engulfed in flames. Copenhagen, a fire ripped through Copenhagen's old stock exchange, one of the Danish capital's most famous landmarks, was brought to under control on Tuesday after the flames toppled its spire. The fire broke out in the 17th century. The fire broke out in the 17th century Dutch Renaissance style building on Tuesday morning. It was quickly engulfed in flames, while a thick gray smoke rose above the city, and the scenes reminisce of the 2019 blaze at Paris Notre Dame Cathedral, which means it's a boy. There were no more reports of the casualties. The video showed a flaming spire break in half as it tumbled down, a chunk crashing to the ground next to a fire truck. I'm sorry, that caught me off guard myself.
This is quite something to be laughing through.
Nobody was hurt.
You guys are bad. You guys are so bad. There's a
brought it out
fire
of
and
us
you
with
guys
the
are joking.
picture. You started it.
I am not joining this conversation.
Come on, it's fun over here. We've got Pringles. Emergency services employees from the Danish Chambers of Commerce, including the CEO Brian Millikenson,
Mickelson.
Ligma, and passerbyers were seen carrying paintings away from the building in a race to save historical. They don't even spell artifacts right from the flames. Soldiers of the Royal Lifeguards helped to cordon off streets and secure valuables. Right. Everybody's crying at the Danish Chamber of Commerce right now. A person told reporters, shaking the head in disbelief. It is our cultural heritage that I'm looking at. It's 400 years shaped Danish culture, history, and the society we live in today. The fire brought under control, but firefighters would continue throughout the night. Copenhagen Fire Department Chief, oh man, I'm probably going to pronounce this wrong. Jakob Vedsted Arnesen told reporters in the afternoon. Unfortunately, we didn't succeed. A large part of the stock exchange is badly damaged by fire, but many of the valuables have been saved, he said. Oh boy.
Yeah. It almost seems like everything of history, anything that can, mark any achievements of nations over time are just being destroyed, kicked out, taken away. And all these travelers from other places are coming in to create new history.
I would like to note that on the article itself, if you scroll down to the photos that's there and click it twice, it's got a photo of the spire being burnt, falling down, and there's a billboard sign on it that says "Fear Nothing, Batman."
I see that.
That is interesting advertisement.
Hold on, let me get this for the chat.
It's good,
Yeah. That's crazy.
right? That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's the one.
Yep.
Oh man.
All right, we have a guest from the audience, our winner for Caption This, Sanoski, with us.
Welcome,
Do
Bearded
we
Bastard.
really?
Hey,
Where?
Sinoski.
Howdy, howdy.
Hello, Sanoski. How are you,
Yeah.
sir?
Yep.
Yep.
I can't hear T-Bone though.
Did you mute him?
Interesting.
Sanoski.
I think we all can
Hello.
hear T-Bone.
Buddy! Can you hear
I still
me?
can't hear him. I can see him, but I can't hear him. Not even in the Zoom meeting.
You
I
might.
look so depressed about that.
I probably have to set up audio. I actually had to download a Zoom to be able to do this.
Oh, okay. Well,
Hey!
sorry to
So-
inconvenience you, sir.
No.
Sorry to inconvenience you, sir, but I
inconvenience.
did
I'm
want to
sorry.
ask you, sir, How? Oh, can you actually hear me, or can you not?
I'll still just enjoy that I can't hear T-Bone.
Okay. So
That
what
answers your
crossed your mind once you first saw this photo? Because it was a
So,
pretty lackadaisical photo, I'd say.
yeah, I
but
voted for Aaron's
your
comment, by the
caption
way.
was amazing.
You know, I thought her caption was better.
All right. Fair enough.
So do I still have to give a acceptance speech?
No,
Yeah,
just tell us
so-
how you feel.
Yeah,
All right.
I want to hear how you feel, buddy.
I thought long and hard about this. First off, you know, I'd like to thank my mama. Without her, I would not be here. Second of all I do is win, win, win. Suck it, T-Bone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
He's a
Sir, sir.
Well played.
Well
Had to
played,
do
sir. Well played.
Had to do it. And with that, I'm gonna hop down.
All right.
Good stuff.
All righty.
Thank
Welcome,
you,
welcome.
Sadowski. Thank you very much, sir.
Welcome, Chris. Thank you so much.
All righty.
I want to announce something again. I have said this earlier in the show, but for those who were not listening when I said this, guys, tonight on Timcast IRL is none other than Bill Pulte. I still don't know how to say his last name. Pulte. Fluff, you said he did something with the what now? Conservatives?
According to his Twitter, he is the inventor of X Philanthropy. I have no idea what that is, but he's
Okay.
got 3 million followers on Twitter, so the man's doing something right.
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, you have the ability to talk to Bill tonight. Not only Bill, but also Tim. So try and get your questions in to the call-in area so we can look over them, pick the very, very best so that you potentially could talk to Bill and Tim.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go.
Good stuff.
Romo, would you happen to have any other things, good sir? Or is it time to do none other than the great shilling?
Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen.
All
You
right,
got
start
me.
us off, boss.
10 o'clock on Saturday night. Roman Nation. This week's episode will be the 19th Amendment.
Whoa,
boy.
you mean the amendment about the women being able to vote?
Yet not get drafted.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna come there like this.
Yep. No, she's
Hey,
going to come in.
Minnie's gonna have her fighting hands ready.
Don't
All it's
try
going to be
me.
is going to be a picture of a revolver pointing at me like this.
You best not say those things.
Look,
This will be
that-
one for the record.
that's
books.
for you, bro. And it's pink.
Yeah. I like it.
So like Roma said, that is Saturday at 10 p.m. We have another show going on Saturday. Guys, would you like to shout it out?
Oh, yeah.
If you get,
No, go ahead,
go
Biddy.
ahead, Brian.
Nope.
Oh,
Go ahead.
if you wanna check us out Saturday for the flip side of the beat and more articles from the OCD dump that has everything in it. And
Fluff is
also
just
the
taking-
winner of the
I will
week
say
to
this.
caption this. Come see
He
us at the
definitely
Weekend
didn't eat all the
Leftovers.
food today. So good
Well,
on him. Good on you, Fluff. Didn't eat all the
So,
food.
I'm
and-
very
true.
pacing myself.
and listen, guys, here's some, I'll give you a little bit of inside baseball. Elizabeth has basically taken over our news production slot. I mean, she gives she's our head researcher. She gives us all the news articles. I mean, the rest of us try to contribute, but Biddy don't give us much room, and that's fine. We love her
Well,
for it.
once you called it a fridge, once the leftovers thing was a thing, and my Italian instincts, I'm like, I gotta fill the fridge.
We need all of them. We need all of the articles.
So that's Elizabeth, the news director of Midday Rush. So
Yeah, go Biddy. Fluff, you also have a YouTube's /Twitch. Would you like to shout that out too, good sir?
No, it's pretty retarded. Nobody wants to see it. But in case you do, it's the Fluffy Hobo Show on Twitch and YouTube.
Nice.
Yeah.
So if you want to
Um,
laugh, go to the Twitch. If you want something serious, go to the YouTube. I've split it for a reason.
Yeah, I'm making you do a link tree. That's it.
No, it's literally either one's linked to each other. So just wherever you want to go.
Okay.
Oh.
Nice.
But they're not. It's not the same content. It's different content.
So the YouTube is more professional, where I break down like certain articles or I theorize certain things. Like the latest video I did was about Halo Infinite and its situation with 343 Industries. And on Twitch, it's more of just me being what I am here, except more. retarded.
Hey, you can't use that language anymore, sir.
I identify as a retard.
Oh,
Whoa. Yo, I wonder if that would actually work though.
It does.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah, it's on my driver's license.
oh my God, Fluffy! Look at that face.
What
I just
face?
want to slap it.
Why?
Which one? Mine?
That's so wonderful.
Is it because I'm stupid?
Oh.
It's just like.
What do you want from me?
Oh,
Love
what
it.
did
Come
I
on
do?
now. Is
Love
it
it.
is it that time, guys?
See.
See, well, guys, thank you so very much for listening in to our very own Midday Rush. I am your host, T-Bone. That is the boss, Roman Nation, the homeless man, Fluffy Hobo, the lovely Elizabeth, and the wise man himself, Brian. Please, sir, end us out.
Oh shit.
Uh,
I hit the wrong damn button. All right, hold on. All right, everybody, yeah, get off the lawn, stick around, Pretard Cast, all the things. All right, night. Thanks for joining us.
Guys.
Oh shit.